Hello everybody, welcome back to Inscryption. Alright, everything's looking good and healthy over here. Now we are just going to jump right into it and continue where we were at last time we streamed this. And I don't exactly remember where we were. I want to say we beat the second boss. But I don't remember really any of the cards that we had or anything. We're going to pretty much just jump into it here. Alright, cool. We are officially good to go. Now remember, there's no new game button, even if you wanted to. It's continue, even from the beginning. And actually, if I remember correctly, even from beating this game, there never was a new, there never is, like, anything continue off where you're at. It's always just continue, and then you have options, even after you beat the game. So that's always interesting. Now... okay. Yeah, okay, so that's right. So we died once, our first run through, because we won too early, and the angler killed us. And then this is our first death card, Toxic Place. 4 and 6 with air, defense, and unlimited sacrifices, and it's free. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright, and it seems like we were going for a wolf build. Maybe a bug thing too. Okay. And let me also check the wall here, because this painting is different. We need a squirrel and a black goat. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Which we have really good items, I forgot. Perfect. Okay. Do I even have bones? Yeah, I guess two teeth. I guess I do have some. Sucks though, we're gonna get a pack rat right here because of the item. We can't go around it, and we also don't have an opportunity to use any items on this new map. The ringworm is actually really good. There's a secret with the ringworm that I want to show you guys, but I don't know if we can do it this early in the game or not. So I'm gonna wait on that, just in case. I guess I'll take another mantis, because we don't have a totem yet, and we've got kind of bugs and wolves, so I guess whichever one we get from it. Now we're gonna get a rare card from the golden pelt. Amalgam is good because if you notice, it's got all 5 animal types in the game on it. Like how the strange larva just has bugs at the top left. The Dow only has deer. Well, the amalgam, I don't know. He has all 5. He's a little bit of everything. He's got the wing of a bird, the claw of a wolf, the leg of a goat, and the head of a ant or something, and a lizard tail or something too. So he's a little bit of everything. So any totem you have will affect him. So he's honestly a good choice, and he's 3 and 3, which is not bad. I think though I'm gonna take. I guess I'll take the amoeba since he's only 2. bones. We need to kind of keep it cheap here. Especially since we're about to get a pack rat for 2. If I wasn't about to get the pack rat, I probably would have taken the amalgam, but we don't want to have too many cards in our deck that are going to take sacrifice. Now, do I have a cat? I honestly don't remember. I think I lost my cat, right? Yeah, I did. However, our Toxic Plays card can be sacrificed and it is free. And we also have a free Gek, so that's good too. But you still want to, keep it cheap. We've got an Urayuli in here. We've got a wolf. We've got some 2-blood cards. We want to keep it cheap. It's going to take me a minute to get back into my synergy and remember what I had going on here, but we posted a short from our last Inscryption live stream, and it was one of my most popular shorts. So let me know if you guys want to continue seeing more Inscryption gameplay. I really enjoy this game personally. It's one of my favorite games because I love card games. And it just, I don't know, it just satisfies something deep within my gamer sense that I don't know, it just is satisfying to play. But let me know if you guys want to see more of it, or if there's anything specific you want to play. Now, on this account, I have to just play through it, so I'll probably play through the full game, and then afterwards we can play the Casey's mod, which I personally enjoy. But we'll play through the whole game and possibly do more live streams of this if you guys do enjoy this. So let me know. And of course, I'm gonna keep streaming some DBD, because that's my all-time favorite game. But I really like this Inscryption too. And technically this is a horror game, so it kind of still fits in that that realm. It doesn't seem like a horror game. I think it's more the idea of it, which as the lore of this game kind of unravels a little bit, you'll start to notice that and catch on to what I mean a little bit more. Short one for that, yeah. Okay, now I could play this, or that'd be all I could play. Long Elk does kill instantly, which is good, because we need to get a Raven out of here. And the Amoeba won't be attacked directly anyway by the Ravens, because they're airborne. So yeah, Long Elk's the play here. Then he'll actually move over and kill the other one next turn. And he does leave the Vertebrae behind him, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm screwed anyway, but it's fine. That was a warm-up game. I gotta get used to my deck again. It's been a little bit since we played this. I think we could get another golden pelt. Nope. Okay, I'm good then. I don't want any pelts if I can't get the golden ones, because otherwise they're just kind of in your way. They mess up your RNG of your deck and what you can pull. I definitely don't want another pack rat. I'm good. So this little box with the X in it, this actually is just going to sacrifice a card. I think we did get to showcase this last Inscryption stream, but this is really good when you have a lot of cards like we do now, especially at the beginning of a map, because we just started the 3rd map, I believe, and we've got a lot more cards we're going to be getting ahead of us, so it's a good opportunity to kind of clear out some of your negative cards. And you can sacrifice a pelt if you wanted to. I don't, just because I only have one, and I can still use it to block without wasting a squirrel if I really need to. So it's not like horrible. It's really just if you have a few. I honestly want to just get rid of this pack rat right now, to be honest with you. We also have 2 skunks, but that's not terrible either. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the pack rat. As cool as it is, I have 3 really strong items right now that I don't think I'll have to use more than one of for a while. And he's kind of expensive. He's 2 blood for 2/2. I'd much rather just save and get an Urayuli or a wolf down for that price. Alright, we need to be a little bit more careful this time. I think what I'd like to do here See, this elk's gonna come down with the porcupine, and he's gonna attack with the porcupine, and then immediately after, he's gonna move at the end of his turn. And that's very important, because if it's at the beginning of the turn, then he would stay there, and, you know, if I put something across from that or something that's gonna hit to him adjacently, he would stay there. But he moves at the end of his turn. Always check the sigils and double check what they do, because it makes a big difference. If I'm expecting to land a hit there and he moves over, then he hits me, well, maybe I'm short a card now. Now, at the beginning of a map like this, it's not always that life or death, but we did lose one already, so I do want to be careful. But yeah, at the end of his turn, he's going to move. So he's going to come down. Since he can't move to the right, because the porcupine will be next to him, he's going to move the opposite way. So I want to be ready for that. And play my possum here. And the reason for that is because if I put him here directly across, the elk will actually kill the possum before he has a chance to return. So if I put him here, I'm anticipating that the elk fawn's going to attack and then move over, and then he'll be in my line of fire. I'm also going to play the skunk right here. Actually, I'm going to put him on the porcupine, just since he returns fire. It's also really nice now that we have two sacrifices from the Bone Lord, or whatever his name is called, because now we start with 2 bones. So if I pick cards like Possum or my Stink Bug, I can play them outright from my top deck and not have to really save for them at all. So that's really nice. So we've got a full elk coming down. I'm going to put my Mantis here. I don't want to put him in this far left lane because he only hits to his 2 diagonal spaces, and if I put him on one of the edge spaces, I'm basically not using the best of his ability, and he's only going to hit 1 space. Also, he won't hit directly across from him. The elk's just going to come down and hit him, and this one doesn't have anything opposing. So the possum's going to kill the elk fawn, but then the mantis is going to do damage to the board. Now the mantis is going to die because the porcupine is here, because he's got sharp quills, but that's fine because we're still going to get damage in. And we took 1 health away of the porcupine anyway. Now these 2 are going to move. Now this is actually good for me that this elk fawn is moved, because he's preventing this other elk from coming down. Oh, nice. We got our Gek. I'm in a kind of a bad spot because I don't have any squirrel saves, so if I pull my Urayuli or something really expensive, I'm kind of in trouble. I'm going to have to use an item. But I did pull a free item, which is good. Now, I guess I'm just going to... I don't want to kill this elk because the elk fawn, because the elk behind it's going to come down, but if I don't kill the elk fawn, he's going to turn into a regular elk anyway. Then I'm going to have 2 to deal with, and they're much more difficult to kill. So I'm just going to put Gek down and just bite the bullet there. At least he'll shield that first hit, so we're only going to take 2. Squirrel's still holding the porcupine to nothing. But yeah, I am in a tight spot. I might need to use an hourglass, make him skip a turn. Now this mantis does have 3 health, so it's definitely a better spot, but he's only going to do 1. And if I use the skunk to sacrifice to put the mantis down, then the porcupine's going to do his 1 damage again. So he's going to be doing 5 overall. I can only take 1. We can absorb 1 hit and still live. We can also kill the porcupine. We'll absorb 1. And then the other elk will do 2. But then we're not doing damage, so we still lose. So ideally I need to put him here, so he can do 1 to the board, still absorb 1, chip away at the other elk, but then the other porcupine damages, so yeah, we still lose if we don't play anything right now. The best bet might be to use the scissors, honestly, on one of the elks. Yeah. I don't think the hourglass is really going to help us that much, because I don't know what we're going to draw next. Really need this mantis to live. So I'm going to use the scissors on this elk right here. That's just going to completely get rid of him. Then I'm going to sacrifice the skunk. Porcupine's going to get a health back. But it's fine. Because I think... Shoot, I forgot to look if I'm taking... I think I can only take one, right? So actually I need to put you here. Yeah. I was going to put him here and kill the porcupine, but the elk's going to do 2, and that's going to be too much. This way we're only taking 1 from the porcupine, and the elk's only going to do 1 to us. We still do 2. So I have a little bit of breathing room for next turn. Not much. Just a little smidge. And I don't know if it's better to pull a squirrel just to block or what. It might be. We're definitely going to have to use another power, yeah. Make him skip a turn. These elks just have so much health. I'm obligated to pass. Yeah, you're right. Elk Fawn's gonna come down and do 1. We can take the 3 here. But I also feel like I should just get the skunk down. And just take the 2 for now. Because our mantis is not dead yet. And actually the elk fawn's not going to do any damage right now, which is huge. And then we'll kill him this turn. Oh god, a moose buck. That's terrible. I really need my Toxic Place card right now is what I really need. Coyote's really good. We can get that down. 3 and 1. See, even if I put the coyote here, we will do 2 overkill damage to the moose buck, but he's still gonna have 5 after that, and then I'm dead. If I put him here just to get 3 damage on the board, I'll be doing 4 total, which would be good, but then the porcupine's gonna kill us. I almost don't want to waste him. I don't know if that's my best bet or not. This is why I was saying in the first stream, you want to kind of play slowly, because there's lots of tough decisions to make. It's probably going to be a lot of short moments like this. At least we got Spider keeping us company. Oh, man. Do I take the 3 damage to the board, or... Because if I do use the coyote to kill this elk fawn, right, and do 2 over damage to the moose buck, my mantis is then going to do 2 damage to the board, which is still decent. And he'll still survive that elk hit, so he'll still have another turn. But then, I mean, my coyote's gone either way. So I guess I'm going to do 2 damage to the board versus 4, which is a big difference, but I'm in a good enough spot. I think I could take it. Because I'm only going to take 1 damage next turn, so I think I'm going to do that. I need to think ahead. Big picture, end game, because if I just take the 4 damage on the board now, then I potentially don't have anything to capitalize on it afterwards, so then he's just going to catch up anyway. Now, I might need him to... Oh, man, yeah, see. Actually, I might be better off. My mantis is going to die this turn anyways, hitting the porcupine. I might be better off just killing something over here. Only thing that sucks is the mantis is going to hit first, so I can't save him. And I also don't have enough to kill the moose buck, which is a shame. So I'm not going to do any damage to the board this way. However, I'm going to take that elk's, once my mantis is dead, the elk's going to go back to 2. So just from the moose buck and the elk, he's going to take 5, which will kill me. I can only take 3. It's a tough one. Also, the porcupine's going to do 1 too if I sacrifice the skunk. Yeah, I need him to take another turn. I don't think there's anywhere I can put this. I can kill the moose buck. Both porcupines will do 1 each. That's 2. But then the moose buck's going to do 3. It's still 5. Yeah, I need him to just go. Man, I need to use all my items on this. What a rough round. Yeah, I think we just get the wolf down because we need the mantis for the sacrifice. Actually, if I just chip away at you now, I can kill you next turn, which would be huge. Now the question, I think I pull a squirrel and block, and then my wolf will take out that elk next turn. Pull out a squirrel, because I don't want to risk pulling some of my deck that I can't play. Pull a squirrel, block this elk for 2 since it does the most damage. The porcupines will do 2, which I can afford. I can take that. Then the elk moves over, I kill the elk, and I can keep blocking for the porcupines. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Gotta play it safe. Nice. We take 2. Elk moves over, elk's gonna be dead. Pull 1 more squirrel, block, we take the 1. Yeah, now he concedes. Oh man, that one was nail biting. We literally had to use all of our resources. This game is very hard. See, like, we pulled long elk, but we didn't know. We could have pulled our Urayuli for 4 blood sacrifice, and we would have been screwed. We couldn't have played anything. So it's just one of those tough situations. Like, there's never a right call, seemingly. Sometimes there is, but you get in situations where there's not always a right answer. And the nice thing about the long elk, the reason why I placed him here instead of on the porcupine, is that he leaves a vertebrae every time he moves a space, which you can actually use to sacrifice, unlike, I don't know, what's something you can't, like a boulder or something like that you can't sacrifice. So that's really nice, it's really strong. And I'll just kill this porcupine, sure. I don't think he's going to play any more cards. Usually once he says he's secedes, he stops playing cards, but we want to keep ourselves in the mindset that anything can happen and just be prepared. Man, if I pulled this earlier, I would have been in way better shape. I need to get rid of a few more cards, honestly. I've got like 3 free cards. It's not that expensive of a deck, but it's just too all over the place right now. Ooh, we can have that in our deck. For good. Oh, but the Alpha Wolf, although I love the Alpha Wolf. Now pay attention to this Casey card right here. That's a hint at the lore. We're going to find out more about that. And if you remember, I said earlier, when you beat the game, you unlock a new mode called Casey's Mod. Interesting. Casey was a player. This is our first hint. Apparently Casey was a player and died. So what happened? I really want this Alpha Wolf because, for one, I personally like to run wolf decks. It's just my favorite because I think they have good synergy. They're usually fairly cheap and strong. But I'm kind of all over the place. And also, we've got the artwork on the wall with the black goat that we need to get down. I think it's a squirrel and black goat. It's super easy to play. And it's not just an item, emergency black goat. It's in our deck forever. And since I have that Urayuli, I'd really feel more comfortable having it. Now let me check. I think it's, yeah, squirrel and black goat. So if we get that down, we'll get basically a prize from it. I'm actually going to go to items now. As much as I love the fire pit, I need items. I had to blow all 3 of my items on that last one. And I don't really need the bones. The Bliers aren't great though. And this is kind of niche too. I don't really like the fan. I guess I'll take the bones. Now we get another emergency black. I'm gonna take the scissors though. Scissors are really strong. And honestly, probably a squirrel, just in case. Just in case we can't play our black goat or something. Yeah, when we got the 2 bones from the start, I didn't, like, super need the bones, but you only get 4 from this, so... If we don't have any, it could definitely still be helpful. Turkey vulture, huh? It's a tough one to start with. Luckily for me, I had an awesome draw. Our Toxic Plays card is so strong. It's basically a free grizzly that you can sacrifice for free, and it has anti-air on top of it. It's so strong. But like last game, we didn't pull it till like our very last turn, so you know, it's just the RNG, luck of the RNG. I don't know why I'm pulling regular cards. I should be drawing squirrels. Very nice. I mean, Toxic Plays is kicking butt over here. Kind of a little too carefree with that one. Sometimes you think you're killing it, and then all of a sudden he just beats you and you're like, wait, what? Oh, I missed that. It's like chess when you play too fast and you just focus on the play you're gonna go for, and then you're like, oh shoot. I'm gonna take something for bones. Nice, we got the Alpha Wolf. Awesome. I almost always take a bone card when I get the choice of how many blood it costs. And we're gonna get another fire pit anyway. Cool. This is for 1 power. Make sure you pay attention. Sometimes when you go to the fire pit, it's gonna offer you 1 power. Sometimes when you go to the fire pit, it's gonna offer you 2 health. So just don't go into it willy-nilly thinking you're gonna make your skunk do damage if it's just gonna make it have 5 health. You wanna make sure you know what you're giving. Gosh, I have so many cards. I don't really need to make the Toxic Plays cards stronger. I definitely don't need to make the Urayuli cards stronger. It would be interesting to have the skunk do something. To make one of my free cards better. Goat's not worth it. Maybe Amoeba. Maybe a Mantis. This Mantis is really strong too. I think I'm gonna go skunk. Because that way I don't have to just kind of stall one side. I can actually get rid of something. It's a lot stronger now. Yeah, okay, and we're not at the point where it offers to let you stay longer. But there's something special with the tapeworm. Or ringworm, sorry. There's something special with the ringworm that I want to show you. So we'll have to pay attention when we get to the point. We're at the 3rd boss already? Wow. That was fast. The Trapper can be, ironically, opposite to Dead by Daylight. The Trapper could be one of the strongest opponents in the game, or the easiest to defeat. It really just depends on what kind of deck you have, because these strange robotic frogs here turn into the traps, and the traps automatically kill whatever card is above opposing them. Even if that card has 10 health, automatically die. Creature bearing this sigil perishes. The creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand, so you do get a pelt from it, but it's not really a pelt's not worth, you know, an Urayuli that's 7 and 7, you know. Now, the nice thing is we have some free cards here, so we could just sacrifice these free cards to get rid of the traps. Now, you don't necessarily have to get rid of the traps, but as you can see, we got 3 strange frogs to the left of it. I think it's like a 50-50 chance you either get a regular bullfrog in this spot here, or a strange frog. If you get a strange frog, then no matter what, you're doomed to sacrifice one of your cards. So, yeah. Another thing of RNG. Luckily, though, the skunk and the stoat are cheap, so we don't really mind losing them too much. And in case you're wondering, the stinky does not prevent the leaping trap. I don't even believe the stone sigil blocks this. Now, as far as I know, there's no way for you to obtain that in the regular game. But I don't even think it does, because technically this isn't Touch of Death. It's its own sigil, so I don't think it would even count. I don't think there's any way to counter this. You just kind of have to play accordingly and be ready for it. I'm gonna use my Gek to sacrifice itself so that I can start damaging the board in this space. Oh shoot, did I just lose? I did. I just played too fast. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh. I was playing too quickly. I 100% didn't pay attention. I was just like, oh yeah, they're all doing one, it's fine. Oh, brother. We were almost to the last map, too. That was the third one. Oh, he left his camera. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera's capable of? I think I know, sir. I think I got an idea. Let's see if we can get as good of an option from last time. Oh, nice. Awesome. Get another free cost. Nice. Huge. Power and health. Oh, dude, this is even better than the first one. What is this? A free Uriuli. No way. We got a free Grizzly, basically, last time we made a death card. Now we got a free Uriuli. Oh, man. Do we want Stinky? Or do we want a random sigil? Amorphous. I mean, this is not bad, right? It's really not. But I just like consistency. And in my experience with this game, the less unknowns you have, the better. The less that's up to RNG, the less, the more you can control, like how many cards are in your deck, what type of animal you're collecting. The more that you can control and expect, the better you'll do. So I just personally don't like this. It's a good card, but I don't personally like it. I'm gonna take Stinky. I think Stinky is much stronger. I probably can't do the same name, right? Oh, no way. Perfect. I thought I was gonna have to do like 2 or something. Oh, jeez. That gets me every time. I always know it's coming, but it's always way brighter than I thought. At least on my monitor. It doesn't look as bright on stream, but it is freaking bright. Ooh. Yeah, he was defeated recently, wishes to redeem himself. It sucks though, because ooh. Stoat ain't looking so good now. Stoat starting to look a little rough now. And this is the first time we really noticed that the cards have begun to change. At least the Stoat has. He's a little bit more square he was last time. Also, that sucks because we finally got the goat, and we could have got this painting, but now it's different. Now we need a magpie and a squirrel. So we'll see what we get offered from the trader, if and when we get there. I guess if we get offered a bird, I'm gonna take it and see if I can get a magpie, but I don't like it though. I've already got 3 different animals. Ah, at least it's bones, I guess, but so expensive. I don't even know what totem to go for. Hopefully I get some good bottoms so I get some more time to decide. Ooh, and it's all bottoms, and they're all very good bottoms, actually. Loose tail, touch of death, stinky. That's a good one. Honestly, loose tail is not bad if I do have a lot of cards of the same. Because I won't have to get as many cards down as often. But, I mean, more or less. If I face an all birds match, it's not going to make a difference. This is strong too, and it really reinforces the strategy to go cheap. So I think I'll do this. I can just have all my cards do one. Sparrow with Burrower, huh? That's kind of backwards, huh? It's like when you get like a flying stoat or something, or a flying frog. It doesn't make sense, but it works, I guess. I'm actually gonna wait. Put this bullfrog down till next turn. Because the bullfrog's got anti-flying, it's gonna block it. But I didn't want the sparrow to hit me and kill me first. I want to put this down after so I get the first strike, since we both have 2 health. That way I can make sure they die before I do. Porcupine's breaking down the door over here. Crack. That was an easy one. The first one. I kind of expected as much. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a magpie. I really don't want to just keep going for birds trying to get it. I honestly feel like bugs or reptiles would be my best bet at this point. And birds wouldn't even go with my touch of death because they don't hit anybody directly. I guess I'll go wolf. Yeah, okay, good. At least it's cheap. I was hoping I got wolf cub or alpha wolf, so I made it cheap. I guess I'll take the reptile head. I'll try to go reptiles. Especially if I can get, like, Gex again or something. We didn't have a totem all last game, right? I don't think we did. They certainly made it easier for us this time. Finally got our first totem. Only like 2 hours of gameplay into it. That's fine. We can take the hit from this because we got Touch of Death now on our bullfrog. And this Alpha Wolf is going to make this stump do damage here. So it's just something to be mindful of. Now we're kind of in a stalemate. I'm just farming bones. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna take a second here. Alright, perfect. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's do a puzzle real quick. Let's see if we can get something new. I know we had a couple of puzzles we left. Did we not do either of these yet? I thought we did at least one of them. Oh, yeah, we did. It's probably empty, right? Yeah, I think we got a skink from it that we immediately lost. Did we do this one too? We must not have, because I thought... I thought that we got the bottom two unlocked. Maybe we didn't. Alright. So this is the first puzzle we've got sigils in. Remember, it's just like the regular board here in a regular game. But the points across from me don't matter necessarily. They don't count against my points unless they're blocking. But some of them you can't move, like this one. That's going to do one. That'll kill that. He'll go to make a tail, so let me not do that. That's going to be one. And that's one. Nice. Oh, yeah, the ants. Perfect. Nice. Here we go. Now it's unlocked. Okay, I'll come back for this one later. Also, blow this out. Get some more smoke. Wolfie's still locked. Get some teeth. And we can spin the globe. Yeah, I love spinning the globe. Whee! The real reason we play this game is just play with everything in the room. Alright, back to business. Oh gosh, this fella ain't looking too good. Kaminsky? That Russian? Kaminsky. Where's all the vodka, Kaminsky? They look rough out here. That's not, I mean, one bone. How did you manage that? That's interesting. Guess that's not bad. Very interesting. Man, my stuff's all over the place though now. Definitely want to get a bug thing going though, so I'll take this. Hopefully we can get another... if we go up to the left, we got more bug stuff. Ah, I don't want a frickin' pack rat though. Sucker. And we get the gold thing to get it too. Mm. I don't even really have any good sigils we can get rid of. We could sacrifice the turkey vulture, honestly, but I don't know. I say it's worth it. I can get rid of the pack rat later.
Welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask me any questions about the game.
I'll take this stupid pack rat. And we'll move on. Because we've got the opportunity for a gold card. I don't know what happens when you get the gold card. I've never guessed it before, but we've got that. And I also want to change our sigil head to bugs if we get offered it. Hopefully we do. I was like, why does that coyote look so weird? That makes sense. And we've got birds with burrower again. Not really a big deal. Honestly, it's pretty good because our bullfrog could take you out. Remember, burrower goes to the one that's empty, right? Oh no, it is to strike. So I should have played him on coyote right now, but it's fine. He's still going to prevent that coyote from going over, so it works. Man, I can't even play that. Oh, it did die. Perfect. Oh, nice. Corpse maggots coming in clutch. Corpses are in no short supply. I love that he says that. Alright, now we can play Stink Bug. Which I'm thinking I'm going to block the coyote instead of taking him out. Put the Stink Bug here so the bird doesn't do any damage. And then boom, coyote's dead too. Now my coyote's going to do match his coyote's damage next turn. Perfect. Now get your boy at the sparrow. Ooh, that was close. That was a little too close. I need to get rid of this vulture though. He's so expensive. Nice, we're gonna do 8 overkill damage on this now. For those who don't know, with the ants, for every ant you have on the board, it increases the damage of all your ants by 1. So the ants are honestly a really good build, especially when you have other bugs. Yeah, I've never found the golden boulder before. So I don't know exactly what happens or what you get. I would guess you just get like a golden pelt or something, but I don't know. Or maybe you just get a rare card, I don't know. Guess I'll just pick the middle. I've never gotten it before. Nope. Oh, at least it's bugs though. That's nice. And oh, it's got fledgling on it too? That is really nice actually. That's actually really nice. That actually works really well. Might be better than whatever I was going to win, I don't know. I've never won it before. I've only gotten to take a guess like probably 5 times. It's very rare to see that on your map. And it's on Casey's mod, which is what I usually play. Awesome. Okay, we got the bird head, or the bug head too. Everything's coming along. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, this is an easy boss to accidentally overplay our hand and try to get all our ants out, so let's be careful we don't play too many at once. This is awesome, we've got Touch of Death that we can get the mule out. First turn, probably. Or just about. Yep, perfect. Awesome. Sweet. That's really big. Actually, I'm gonna play my stove. I'm just gonna... guess I have to do something. I'm gonna play the Warren, actually. The Warren's just gonna spawn a bunny when I play it, and then the coyote can chew on that and I'll get a head start. Just really don't want to have too many cards out. Hey Caden, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Have you played Inscryption before? Let me know. Yeah, I still need to put something down. Which sucks, because I'm going to have all 4 of my spots full here. I guess I could just feed him rabbits, but...
just 100% the game.
Oh, that's awesome. What did you think of the twist ending? It's kind of unexpected, right? Without spoiling anything for everybody. Curious on your opinions. I was honestly really surprised at how it ended. I think it was good though. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep feeding them squirrels.
Really cool.
Yeah, the last fight is really cool. I do like that. Have you played any Casey's mod yet? Casey's mod's my favorite part. Because Leshy, I just like how Leshy sets the atmosphere, and I like the playstyle better in Leshy's world. So I like Casey's mod a lot because it all takes place in his world. I think it's really cool. I play more Casey's mod than anything, which is a new account. I haven't beat the game yet, so I don't have Casey's mod on this one, but on my other account that I beat it on, I like to play Casey's mod. I think I can do this. Still need one more. Shoot. Alright, fine. I'll just play the vulture then. Actually, let me put 2 squirrels down because they'll get put away. But then I don't have 3 card spaces being taken up. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Now I don't have 3 gold nuggets in the way.
The mode feels like a more balanced version of the original.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when you're playing through the first couple of times and the game kind of forces you to lose. Like the first stream I did of Inscryption on this account, when I was starting from the beginning, I actually got the little experience where you beat the angler too soon and he puts down 8 grizzlies and kills you, and it's kind of like, come on now, like that's kind of annoying. I feel like it's really a lot harder in the original game. Casey's mod, you have more freedom to have more of a build that you want to have in the beginning, which I think is nice. I think the whole point of the game, like, trying to kill you early so that I can introduce new mechanics. Oh yeah, I've watched a couple of speedruns of this. I think the one I seen was like 20 minutes or something for the whole game, which is crazy. But I think it's hard to play this game quickly because I too often will lose because I think I'm good and I'm just playing too quickly and then I forget something. Kind of like when you're playing chess and you make your move too quickly and you don't see what your opponent's playing. I think it's easy to let your guard down because you can see the stuff that's playing, so you see a bunch of cards with 1 or something and you're like, oh, it's fine. But then somebody moves or somebody was airborne and it's easy to lose track of things quickly, I think. But yeah, I think the whole reason that the game kind of sets you up to lose often in the beginning is so that it can introduce new mechanics. Like, you can't have any bone cards at all on either side until you die. Yeah, I do that all the time too. Which is why I've kind of been playing a little bit slower. One, so I can kind of explain stuff on the side for people that don't know anything about the game. And for 2, because I hate making a really good deck and losing. I actually just lost this one a little bit ago. I think I'm gonna get another worker ant, actually. I just got the little ant cards unlocked from the drawer over there, so I'm gonna try and go for an ant build. I've also got the beehive that I haven't seen yet. Oh, we're gonna have another pack rat. That sucks. We can get rid of one of them though after this. I don't like the pack rats personally. I'm gonna keep Child 13 safe behind this bee.
What's your favorite card other than Ouroboros?
You know, funny enough, I actually don't play Ouroboros very often. Because I usually like to get a wolf build or something. Or a bug build. I like doing wolves and bugs. But my favorite card... I have to think about that for a minute. I really like the Alpha Wolf. I think Alpha Wolf's a lot of fun. I like how simple he is. He's fairly cheap. And I do usually like to run wolves with my totem if I can. Because I think the wolves are fairly cheap. Especially if you can get lots of coyotes and alpha wolves and stuff with bones and do like a bone build, but they're still powerful. I'd probably say, yeah, probably alpha wolf. There might be something else. I'll keep thinking on it too. The Mantis God is pretty cool too. He's cheap and he's really strong.
My favorite is the Gek.
Yeah, I really like the Gek too. I like when I can get a card that has 2 sigils or something, like the dire wolf cub or something, and then give it to Gek for free, then make him stronger and take him to the campfire and stuff like that. Gek's pretty cool. Anytime you can get a cheap card, it's always good because you can give it extra sigils and do more with it. I like the cat too, but he's only good for, you know, like the early game. Once you have a lot of cards, it's not really worth it because you barely get to play it. Oh, this is just a sacrifice. Okay, perfect. Let me get rid of one of these pack rats. I do not like the pack rat, personally. Like, it's cute, but I'm pretty sparing with my items. And I typically only have to use them on a boss battle, so I don't really like the pack rat. It just takes up space. He doesn't belong to any animal group, so you can't use him with a totem. We've got Touch of Death on our bugs right now, which is awesome.
Do you know about the fair hand rule?
The fair hand rule? No, what's that? Is that for the regular game and Casey's mod? I don't think I know what the fair hand rule is anyway. Unless I just don't know it by that name. I don't think I know that. The ants are so scary. Especially when you get the flying ants in there. They're so hard to counter.
The game makes sure you can play a card 100% other than the squirrel.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. I think the game would be way more difficult if it wasn't for that. Yeah, you're talking about how like every time you get dealt in a new game.
Took me a while.
Oh, you're good. No worries. Thank you for explaining. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know it was called that officially, but yeah, how the game guarantees on your top deck that you get dealt the 5 cards, whatever, you get like a squirrel, and if you have a card that costs 1 blood, that you get one of your 1 blood cost cards and a squirrel, so you can be guaranteed to play something on your first turn. I think that's really good. That's fair. I think the game would be kind of broken if it wasn't, because you would really have to be lucky with your RNG, especially on the harder matches where they're dropping like a grizzly or something on their first turn. I think it would be too difficult to keep up without it. I think that's great. It's also nice because you can kind of abuse it a little bit and make sure you only have like 1 card that costs 1 blood, and then that way you can guarantee you get that one specific card on the deal every time. Like if you have Gek or something and you don't have a 1 blood card, you can guarantee you get your Gek every time that you've added, you know, fledgling or something on, you know, to have a strong start. I think that's really cool. I think I'll be good with anything here. Almost all my cards have a sigil. You need 3 sigils though. I don't know if I can pull all of them. Or 4 power, or 2 of kin. Got a lot of 1 power though. I think I'll take the kin. See if we can hole bugs. There it is.
In Chapter 2
Nice.
you can equip all skeleton and Ouroboros and win all battles instantly.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's cool that the Ouroboros keeps its evolution through all the chapters. I think that's really neat. It's probably the strongest card in the game. I just don't play with it as much. I like to have more strategy than just mindlessly evolving the Ouroboros and just relying on that. But it's fun every now and then. A rat king that spawns ants, that's actually not bad. I guess I'll take that, because I could probably take its sigils and give it to something else. Cheaper. We'll see if we can get anything better for our ant army here.
True.
Touch of Death is pretty good. Oh, Fledgling, though. I'm going to have to take Fledgling. That's one of my favorite sigils. I really like Fledgling and Stinky. Going against Stinky bug bosses is so hard. Because they only have like 1 health, but then you can't put anything weak down because you just die. And then they got another card right behind it. That sucks he played bees though, because I'm not going to hit the hive. I guess I'll wait to play that just to see which lane he's going to put stuff in. Okay, this one. Better to wait though, because if I just made a guess and put the beehive here or something, I'm not getting any value out of it. Alright. And the beehive's going to evolve. That was a really good beehive, honestly, because it's going to evolve. And the nice thing about it too is all the bees I get from it also evolve. Or at least the first one does. I don't even want to sacrifice this bee to get the Rat King down. I guess I'll just draw a squirrel for next turn, and I'll put this bee here so it can evolve. I will still get a regular bee from this hive, though. And it has a lot of health.
Just me, but I dislike how if ants had the fledgling sigil they turn into queen ants. I died because of that in the mode.
Oh, really? If ants have the fledgling sigil, they turn into queen ants. And you died because of that. Wouldn't they still be stronger, though? Because the queen ants have more health. Right? So you'll have to give me some more backstory on how that killed you, but that's interesting. But you could pretty much put any sigil on the ants and they'd be strong if you have the right build for it, but yeah, that's interesting. What do I want to play?
It turns flying ants into a normal ant queen.
Gotcha. Yeah, that could be a problem. I mean, I usually don't find myself having more than 1 flying ant. Maybe 2. I think the most I've had is like 2 in a hand at once. So, and then on top of that, you gotta have fledgling too. So, I think it's tough to get into that situation, but I don't know why I played that squirrel. I didn't mean to do that. That bee's gonna die. The bullfrog's gonna die. Beehive's not gonna do anything. That bee's gonna do 1. That bee's gonna do 1. My bee's gonna do 2. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, now I'm gonna sacrifice the beehive because they're at a stalemate. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Getting a lot of bees. Nice, we're getting overkill damage for that mantis. Nice. Very nice. I don't know if I want to get rid of those or not. I do kind of want to get another ant down, so I guess I'll go ahead and put this down. And then we can get overkill damage for 3 on the bullfrog. Nice. Now, when I have this decision, I usually want to take the animal choice, because at least you can keep your synergy with your totem. We've also got the mushroom peeps coming, so we can combine some of this. Do I have double of anything? I thought I did. I do have 2 ant queens. Can make 1 big ant queen. I kind of don't want to, though. I think that's all I got, though. We'll see if we get something else. If I get, like... Oh, I could do my 2 ants. I guess I'd rather do my 2 worker ants, but we'll see if we can get a third one or something. Alright. Alright, sure. I guess we could even combine those. The corpse maggots.
How many times have you died?
Twice. This is my 3rd run. The first one, I was actually doing too well, and I died because I beat the angler too quickly, and he got mad and turned screen red and dropped 8 grizzlies, so I couldn't do anything. I actually had a Gek with Touch of Death and got one of the grizzlies out right away, but I couldn't clear the row out fast enough because it died right after. So that was the first time I died, and then I just died on this stream a little bit before you joined the stream. I was just playing too quickly and lost by 1. I was almost to the 4th map. I died by the trapper on the 3rd map, and I was on the last boss battle before the 4th map, and I almost had a clean run, and I messed up because I played too fast. So this is my 3rd run. I've died twice. I like having 4 ants total because I can get out all 4 on the board and they can do 12 damage. But... So I'm thinking corpse maggots, but also corpse maggots are kind of not that strong. And then I can have 2 emergency cards instead of 1 to play automatically. But I could make the worker ant stronger, but it's not. The thing is, it's not going to combine the damage, it's only going to combine the health, so it's not worth it. So I'm going to do the corpse maggots. I didn't know that the first time I played through, because I was thinking, oh, well, it'll just double their damage. It'll do 2 because they do 1, but they only do 1 because of the ant symbol, so technically they don't have any power. So if you take the ants to the fireplace or to the mushrooms, they don't get a power boost. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. It's little things like that that you have to look out for in this game. Because it seems pretty straightforward, and then all of a sudden you just forget stuff. Or at least I do. The Angler's my favorite boss. Because I just like how all the tiles are blue and the background's blue. That's my favorite color. And I like his music too. I think it's more fun. And I also feel like he's the easiest to play against if you're careful about it. The actually the angler, you can just eat through his bait buckets if you have dire wolves and just hit the bait bucket and then double tap the shark. But I only really can do that in Casey's mod because there's no dire wolves in the regular game. But it's fun when you can do it. What's your favorite boss? Let me know.
I like how the remote glows blue when you fight him.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, actually, the fourth, if you're counting the fourth boss, where you're actually fighting Leshy himself, that's probably the coolest with the moon. But it's also, like, super easy, because the moon doesn't really do that much. If you have, you usually have decent cards by that point. I only play, I played this through the first time on Switch, and now I'm playing on PlayStation. Probably PlayStation just because it's a little smoother. And also, I'm used to PlayStation and Xbox, so the controls are slightly different on Switch. Not too much, but when you get used to it for a while and you come back to PlayStation, it kind of throws you off. But the PlayStation is just a little bit smoother, so I'd say probably PlayStation. But I like playing it on Switch too, because this is a good game to take to go with you on the Switch. You can just kind of play a little bit at a time, so for that reason I play it on Switch more often, but just in general, probably better on PlayStation. I'm gonna take the strange larva. Just because it's cheap, I want to keep my cheapness to my build. Got a lot of cards. I need to get rid of some of this. Also, I think it's interesting that when you're in the main game and you're in Leshy's world and you're playing on a map, when you pause, it gives you an amount next to the foils, like it does in World 2. I believe it's World 2, right? That you get the foils. I think that's interesting. It keeps track of that currency, but as far as I know, you can't use it anywhere. It doesn't save up to the second world. It starts over when you get there. And you can't use it for anything. So I think that's interesting that it shows you the foils in Chapter 1. I think that's really interesting. So what are we going for? A magpie? Yeah, we still don't have a magpie. We're probably not going to get that. I think the first time you do the painting, you get a third candle.
The same for Act 3.
Yeah, it does the same for Act 3 too. That's so interesting. It makes me wonder if there's a way that you could use it, but you know, I feel like most of the secrets for this game have been discovered already. It might just be like embedded into the game's code to automatically update that, I don't know. Also, one of my favorite builds to do in Casey's mod is start with the dire wolf cub and the raccoon, and if I can get a beaver pretty early on, I'll enchant the beaver with the dire wolf cub's abilities, and then when the beaver spawns the dams, it evolves the dams to god dams, which is so funny. But then the dams actually do damage. It's actually pretty strong. And then the dams and the beaver spawn bones every round. And then with the raccoon on the side, you have a really good bone farm. I actually really like that strategy. It's probably my favorite Casey's mod strategy. I don't normally like the beaver other than that, but when I can get that combo going, it's really good. No bugs. And no magpie either. I guess I'll take the sparrow just because it's cheap. I don't want another pack rat. That's gonna be my third one. I got rid of one, but it'll be the third time I got one. No, I think this is the first time I've been to a fireplace on my third run. I think it's after the third run you're given the option to stay and sacrifice it.
It's pretty cool.
A squid dam. Oh, you're talking about with the Kraken? I've tried to use the Kraken a little bit. I don't feel like the Kraken card is that good. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing the full potential. I just don't feel like it's that good, personally. I could give this beehive 2 health and I could get a ton of bees, but I think I'm gonna, or even child 13. I think I'm gonna give it to one of my ant queens though. Yeah. That's always a safe bet.
It's mediocre, but it's fun to use.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to play with every once in a while because it is a new card that you don't get to play with very often except for in the mod, so that's nice. But yeah, it's not my favorite build to start with. Oh, look at that! My bone stood up. Did you see that? That was cool. My bone just flopped over. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. That was cool. Gosh, a moose buck to start, huh? I want to throw this strange larva out, but I don't know if it's gonna make it. It has to evolve like twice before it starts doing any damage, I'm pretty sure. At least you only put another mole down. I mean, I guess... I think it actually has to... Does it have to evolve 3 times? I don't remember. I know once it finally evolves, it's really good, but I can't remember if it's twice or 3 times. I think it's twice. At least the health upgrades after 1, so it can kind of help it along. I'm just going to put a squirrel on a block. We should be in good shape after this. Twice. Yeah, twice for Mothman. I don't know why. Every time I play the strange larva, I feel like it always dies before I can get it down. Yeah, Mothman is really strong. Mothman is really good. The strange larva is one of those cards that people underestimate a little bit. Kind of like the ringworm, you don't really understand the purpose until you see it for the first time. I don't think I can get anything else down, right? No. Ooh, we can get rid of our other pack rat. Let's do that. Yeah, sure, we can go to the trapper. We got a lot of teeth. I think I can take 2 golden pelts. Nice. I'll do that. Cool. I don't like to buy the pelts unless I can buy the golden ones. Or buy the knife. Because the 1s and 2s aren't worth it. At least with the golden pelts you can block for 3 turns. Or, you know, something stronger. And then you get... I think you get a rare card for them, so... They're way more worth it. Let's get rid of our other pack rat. It just doesn't fit. Now we're gonna start with 3 bones.
The strange larvae was when I fought the trapper.
Oh yeah, it's actually decent against like the one trap that spawns on the right, but he never gets a hit off if you don't have anything, you know, that you can kill it with beforehand, so it's kind of a tough boss to play it on. We got another bone stand up. What is up with that? This happened 2 games in a row. I don't know, I think that's cool. Sure. I guess I'll play my Sparrow and even it out. And then I'll put Stink Bug down before it comes. Mole blocks me. Our Stink Bug's gonna evolve now too, which is sweet. Elder Stink Bug. Very nice. Are we okay? We're gonna do 3. He's gonna do 5. Yeah, we're okay. When I go against a mole, it always gets me in trouble. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Wait, what happened? I looked away. I was looking at chat. I didn't know what happened. Did he play another bird that came down?
Have you to the mycologists and fuses the pelts before?
No, I haven't. Is that another secret? I've never thought to do the pelts because I was going to trade him in later, so it didn't feel like a good investment. That makes sense, though. I'm assuming it's only with the golden pelts, though, right? I mean, that would make sense. Oh, shoot. We can go to the trader and turn these in. I need to get rid of some more cards, though. Kind of want to get rid of this turkey vulture. I can never play it. I don't have a bone build for it.
Done it with golden pellets.
I'll have to try that and see what happens. I've never thought to do it. Watch nothing happens and it just is a golden pelt for 6. I'm assuming something happens. I'll have to try it. I don't know if I'll get to go to them again because I think I'm on map 3 already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the turkey vulture. I just can't ever play him. I guess I'll just give it to my other Ant Queen. It'd be kind of funny if you put flying on the pelt that doesn't do anything. That's another cool thing that I like about Alpha Wolf too. Okay, cool. I'll try it out. If I didn't go to the trader route just now, so if we see him again, we'll go and we'll do it. That's another cool thing about the Alpha Wolf that I like. Those you get a lot of maps where a lot of games where you spawn with like a boulder or something next to you, but you can put Alpha Wolf down and make the boulder, whatever it is, fight for you, instead of it being a waste of a space till somebody destroys it. That's another reason I like Alpha Wolf. That's probably my favorite card. I honestly really like doing stuff with Beehive too, but it's not the same. It's a good thing we're gonna get some bees from this because we're gonna need it. Oh, awesome! The Beehive evolved. It's gonna kill the wolf now too. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this bee though, cause, or at least I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll wait, do I want to wait or do I not?
Using squirrels with the Alpha Wolf.
Yeah, it makes squirrels stronger too. Alpha Wolf is really strong, honestly. Especially if you can increase his health so he lasts longer, or give him like Stinky or Sharp Quills or something to, you know, give him a little bit more defense. I think I need to just get this wolf out. Because those ravens are going to evolve and they're going to do 5 with the elk fawn. which I can take because my bee's going to do 1, but I'm going to have to sacrifice the Elder Beehive next turn anyways. Yeah. Let me get rid of it because I can kill the Raven Egg behind it in 1 shot. I hate going against birds. They always screw me up because you can't play defense on them and just throw a squirrel out and block. You have to kill them or match the damage. I think they're really difficult to play. Ah, that elk fawn's about to evolve too. I need to pull a squirrel. I'm not gonna risk it that I'm gonna pull the right thing. I'm gonna pull a squirrel. Get my Ant Queen down. Get rid of this elk before it has 4 health. It's too hard to kill after that. And we'll be good on return damage. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's right. I get my Ant Queen flying. I forgot. That's okay. It could still defend. That's fine. That's fine. Still evolves. See, it's stuff like that I forget that messes me up.
It's always the Raven that's there to end a good run.
Yes, the Raven is always ending my runs, man. The Raven is nasty. Especially when they have, like, Stinky or something on them and you can't kill them because you got something that only does 1 or 2 and then it's doing, like, bare minimum damage. The Ravens always end my runs, man. The Loose Tail isn't too bad because he's got a full board, so it's not really doing anything, but... Alright, Ant Queen's gonna do 2. Elder Bee's gonna do 2. Wolf is not quite gonna kill all that, but it'll kill a Raven Egg before it hatches. Well, let me get my other worker ant out. There we go. So we can chip away at the Raven. And then my Ant Queen's gonna do more damage. Nice. Oh, tail feathers. You know, I've never seen a raven or any bird actually be able to use loose tail. I never thought about it before, that it doesn't actually get rid of a tail. It gives tail feathers. That's funny. See, I like the attention to detail like that in this game. I think that's one of the reasons I like Leshy's World the most. I just like the atmosphere. Like, it really feels more real, you know? I got nothing. Okay, I guess I'll just draw from my deck. I don't really have anything. Yeah, I'll still chipping away my Ant Queen.
It does the same if it has the Dam Builder ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to try and use it with the Douse and evolve the Chimes or use it on the dams. Well, I can't play anything anyway. I think I'm still fine. Although, shoot, we're about to kill the elk. Which means the Raven's gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 5. Oh, that other Raven's gonna come down too. Shoot. He's gonna do 6, so we're gonna do 5. I can take that, but it's gonna be rough there for a minute. Right? I'm fine, right? I can only take 3 right now, but I'm gonna do 2 there and 3 there. I'm gonna do 5, and then these 2 are both gonna come down. So he's gonna do 8, actually, not 6. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's gonna do 8. I can take that exactly because I have 3, and I'm gonna do 5. Oh, that makes me nervous. So I kind of want to use the pliers just to be safe. I want to use the pliers just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm probably gonna run into a backpack. I can't refuse anyway. I'll be too upset if I lose it when I could have used the pliers. I think I'm fine though. I think I'm fine though. Oh, perfect. That was safer anyway. We could just win right there. Okay. See, I didn't even think about that. That's perfect. Whew, that was a tough one. I don't really have any bones. I'm never really upset if I lose this one because it's the only time when you have an opportunity to gain a card that you can fail and not get a card, and sometimes another card isn't always a good thing. Yeah, I should just go get more items since we're gonna go into a boss fight. This is our third one too, so might be better. I don't really think there's anything I can enchant here that's gonna make a huge difference. Got decent synergy considering. Let me go get more items for this other battle. I guess I'll take the fan. Oh, I forgot what this actually does. Yeah, I know it says nothing will happen. I've taken him before and used it, but I don't remember what it actually did. But I don't think it was awesome. You remember what the goo does? I've taken it as an item and played it before, but I can't remember what it does. The bones aren't really going to help because
it doesn't do anything.
It really doesn't? I know it says it doesn't. I've played it before and I couldn't remember. I guess that's why. That's funny. I just like having him on the table. That's kind of funny. The bones aren't going to really help me because I don't have any bones, really. I got another fan. I don't know. I'll just take the goo. Sure, why not? I'll just take the goo. He can hang out with us. Another thing I love about Casey's mod is that you get more stops on the map that you don't have the opportunity to go to.
It has some talks to you, but that's it.
Yeah. I like how you have all the extra spaces in Casey's mod, like where the goo paints a mirror card for you. I just think Casey's mod is like an expanded experience of Leshy's World, and Leshy's World's my favorite world, so that's why I like it. Alright, we gotta be careful. I'm gonna proceed with caution. At least we can get rid of this bullfrog early. We can start building up our ant army after we get a couple spaces free. See, my fan isn't even gonna help me right here. That's the unfortunate thing. I need to just get this ant out, because otherwise I'm gonna be behind. That probably wasn't a great play, but I can... Oh wait, that bullfrog is gonna come down. Oh shoot, did I mess up already? I think I did. Well, actually, no, I'm fine. I can sacrifice the bullfrog so he doesn't come down. And I'll just put my other ant here. Oh, then actually I can kill this frog right here in one go. Perfect. Alright. I actually kind of want to take these ant queens out because they're going to die anyway. I don't want that elk to come down yet. This is kind of crazy, but I think I'm gonna do something wild here. Alright, that's cool I pulled the wolf, because I'd rather sacrifice him than my ant queen. I'm gonna sacrifice all this and my wolf. Put it here. He's gonna die, right? But none of his cards are gonna come down. It's kind of risky. But those ant queens were gonna die anyways. Alright, and then I'm gonna save up for my ant queen. If I need to, I got the pelt now I can put down. Which actually, now's a good time to put that down. Put the pelt down. Because we got Touch of Death. Get that out of the way. We got a golden pelt too. Alright, now I'm going to get the ant queen down. Oh, she does flying though. Shoot.
That was best move.
Well, I messed that up. Shoot, I forgot this one's flying. Okay. Well, yeah, she's only gonna do one. Alright, shoot, that's fine. We got time. We'll try it again. Gosh, it could have been anything but an adder, and I would have been good. Alright. I'm just gonna waste the pelt, I guess. That's what it's for. Alright, I need to pick something to get rid of this. Okay, that works. I don't even know if he's gonna play another card there or not. It doesn't look like it. Perfect. I'll just get more of my cards played. Alright, sweet. The elk couldn't move over anymore because the raven was there. Or, oh, actually, the elk doesn't move when he's in the back row. Only until he gets actually played. That was nice. That could have been bad. I'm probably going to get more... A great way with Touch of Death. That's kind of a waste. Moosebuck with Sharp Quills is big, though. I also like to do the Casey's mod start where you get Moosebuck with a goat and put like Sharp Quills or something on them. That's a nice one, too. A bat with bifurcated strike. That's pretty good. I don't have anything really with bones. Alright, now I'm gonna get... I can't even use Child 13. Maybe should have taken that grizzly just because it was... Oh, and now I can't kill the great white. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that. I should have looked at what was behind it. I should have taken the grizzly probably. Or the moose buck, but... I don't need to kill all of them. Fact.
When I run the deer deck, I like to put the mole's ability on the moose.
Yeah, I usually do that to start. But if I can save and get a better sigil on the moose, then I'll do that too. I can't use Strange Larva at all. Could throw it on the bat real quick just to get some extra damage. The ant will die if I put it down. I guess I'll do that. Man, it sucks a Strange Larva is not going to survive that hit. I should have probably put it on that Bloodhound. He might have actually lived. I guess I still could next turn. Because we're going to do 3 here. Oh, I guess I do just win if I use the fan. I guess you're right. I like to use my items, like, only if I absolutely have to, though. Like, I know I can get more after this, but I just like to challenge myself and only use them if I absolutely have to, but that might honestly be my best move, because I might lose if I don't do that right now. Because after this turn, I'm going to lose the opportunity. Because I was going to say I could put the other ant down. Yeah, I could still do that. I'll put the other ant down, and then they'll both do 2. Ant Queen's flying, Bat's flying. The Bat's gonna do 2, 4. Actually, the Ant Queen's gonna do...
Lose if the moose comes out.
Actually, I'm good. If I hit my turn right now, I win. Oh, oh, no, I don't. The elk has anti-flying. That sucks. The ant's gonna live. But if I put my... Or sorry, the elk's gonna live. But if I do my worker ant, then my ant queen does too, and my bat does too. They'll kill the elk. Then that vulture's gonna come down. That's not good. The bat would do 2, and the worker ant would do 2. Yeah, I'd lose by 1. Yeah, you're right. I have to use the fan. I'm gonna use the goo too, just to see what happens. I'm serious, you can't use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on the shelf. Oh, I think... Okay, yeah, I think... Yeah, that was why you need to play it, so that he goes on the shelf in the room. Yeah, okay, I need to use the fan. You're right. I should have played the ant just for the heck of it, but that's fine. Well, now that ant's not gonna do any damage. It's fine. I'm still fine, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, let's go talk to the goo. Oh, that was weird to see that. I love Mantis Cod, and he goes with my insect build. Alright, last map. The end is near. Ooh. Alright, let's go talk to him. Also, we might be going to the second world soon. I never solved the rest of the puzzles. I kind of thought I was going to have more time. I mean, I guess I could still lose potentially, but... Get some teeth. I spin the globe. What do you want? I have very little to live for. Watching the angler lose, that soothed my pain.
Have you knife unlocked?
Unlocked? I think so? But I haven't had space in my inventory every time I go, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this knife right here? Yeah, I don't know. The wardrobe is unlocked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Nope, I don't. I need to get the squirrel head, I think, first. I need to finish these because we're about to leave this world. Alright, I can't move that, so I'm not gonna hit it.
Unbearable.
That's gonna be 1. That'd be 3. That's only 4. That would be, yeah, still the same.
Move all the ants up.
Yeah, cause then, okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot about the caged wolf. Do you have all these patterns memorized already? I feel like you do. It's been a while since I've had to solve this one. Let's see. That one's stuck where it's at. So is that one.
I might.
That sounds like a yes. Alright. I don't see... Oh, I guess we have to move that up so we can put this one down. That way we don't spawn a tail. Oh, but I need to get this out of here. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that does too much. Because the tail spawns, so we don't do anything.
Move the very left one up 1.
Oh, is that literally it? Oh. I know it was right there. This could have made this much easier if I got this earlier. I could have got these from the start of the game, because I already knew about it, but I was going to wait till we got further in to kind of explain the game a little first, and then I got to the end too quickly. I got too sidetracked. You have anything else to say? The wolf must be set free. See to that. Did he... Yeah, I forget how we find the code for the clock. I think I remember like 1 or 2 of the times, but I don't remember like where you actually find out for the first time. Oh, now I can take this, can I? Or no? I think I have to use it in a game. I think one was like 4 o'clock or something, wasn't it? I used to know all the times. Isn't there one at 12 too? I don't remember. I know you can get the ring in one, and then the wolf with another one. I thought one was like 4 o'clock or something. I don't know. We're almost done anyway. We're not going to get to use them. The ring is nice to get the staff or whatever it's called at the end. The not the totem. I forget what it's called. The boon. Yeah, the boon. Yeah, I'll just get. Oh, actually. Oh, never mind. Yeah, darn, we can't do it with the pelts. That's all right. We'll just get more items. I guess I'll just take the pliers.
Not working. You have to unlock the enchantment.
Oh, right. That's how you find out, because it shows you. Yeah, we didn't. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get that knife. No. Yeah, because I can't grab it out of the thing yet. I also really like how it actually puts you in the game. That's pretty sweet. It's a nice touch.
The delay is really weird with DTS.
I always thought there would be a secret right here, like in the second world, how you can go into the woods and there's stuff back there. I spent one day like going through every spot in these woods, seeing if there was a spot you could go through. But there's not, alas. Oh, it also says 11 o'clock right there on the table. I think that's for the ring. I tried 12 o'clock and 12:30. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, because this is where you can get the ring, if you have the ring.
What's your favorite character in any chapter?
Well, if I have 3 pelts, I think I actually do have 3 pelts. Isn't my whole deck? It has to draw 3 of them, right? Or does it just have to draw 1? I didn't read it right. I gotta think about that. I'm focused on this boon right now. I didn't read it all the way. Does it give it to you if you just draw 1? Yeah, I only have 3. I think the rarity is probably my best bet. Nice. We got it. Nice. I really like that. Boon of the Ambidextrous. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't have any Sprinter Sigils. I don't have any Waterborne. I think I have a Airborne or 2. I've got like 1 or 2 birds. I would say I'm not gonna get this one. That's alright, we got 1. As long as we can get 1, we'll be good. Favorite character in any chapter?
It gives you the ring.
Yeah, it gives you the ring. Yeah, it tells you, it doesn't tell you until you get here for the first time, so that you can't get it to your next run if you remember. I thought it was 12. I did 12 and it didn't work, and I was like, I guess that's not it. I couldn't remember. Well, I like Leshy's game the best, but hello. I really like P3O or whatever his name is. I think it's P3O, right? I like P3O. I like his character design and everything when you actually get in his world. It's probably him. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't have sat down. Like, I like the regular game because you can play with the Stoat and the Stink Bug and the Stunted Wolf, and they can, you know, they talk to you, and you can get the ring, and you can get the PO3. Yeah, Act 3 is a grind for sure. But I like probably Casey's mod more because you have more things that you can do outside of the regular game. But I do like, you know, the other things that the regular game offers. So I probably still, I don't know. I probably still like Casey's mod more, but I definitely don't get bored of playing through the game. It's a different experience every time. This game has really good replayability. I guess I'm just gonna play the Rat King and get lots of bones. And I'm gonna put him here so that he prevents the amalgam from coming down. Nice. He's gonna turn that to gold. Oh, all of them, okay. Forgot about that. I guess I shouldn't have played the squirrel. I mean, I could still walk with it, so that's not bad. Wow, 3 of those. It's a good thing we got more items. Goodness.
Have you fought the secret boss of Chapter 3?
Secret boss of Chapter 3. Have I? Isn't that just where you put in the 3 little codes on the pillar, and you have, like, you go into the magic world or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? Because I've done that. I don't remember if you fight somebody there, though, or not. Yeah, I think that's just like a hallucination thing. I know there's another door to the left of, what's his name? PO3. There's another door to the left of PO3 from the table that I could never get into. Is it in there? I don't think I fought the secret boss. Or do you mean in the actual, like, map that you play on? Or in the actual room? Which part? I don't think I have.
It's at the map.
I probably have. I think the second time I played through the game, I went through, found all the secret areas in the map in Chapter 3. But I don't remember specifically the boss. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't have very good cards right now. Honestly, take the magpie. Oh, jeez. I'm about to lose. I need to... Oh, he's gonna take whatever I put down too, right? Well, that'd be good if you take that, but... Oh, I should have played that last.
You have to move diagonally to get to the boss room.
Diagonally? I guess I haven't. I don't know, we'll have to see. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to... take one of these guys. At least he's gonna evolve now. Oh shoot, I should have saved that squirrel. Alright, I think we're good now. Ooh, an Urayuli. I think we'll finish this round before it goes. I think this first round is the hardest, honestly. I don't think the second or third round are that tough on this boss. Oh no! That's the one I made. That's the one I just made when I died this last time, and I literally got the cost of free from a pelt, the damage and power from an Urayuli, and then the sigil from the
I
skunk,
didn't mean to send that.
and and it's 7 and 7 for free with Stinky, and I didn't get to choose it all game. I didn't come across it. Oh, probably because I kept picking the animals instead of a random one. Shoot. Oh no. This is no bueno. That's alright. I'm gonna farm some bees. Also, we got nice overkill damage for that. Can I trade for this one? Oh, I absolutely can. Nice. Now it's serious. I didn't know we were playing Despicable Me the game. Just stole the moon out here. And see, it's not even gonna do any damage because it's Stinky. Look at that. I thought it also had Stone, where it was immune to Touch of Death and Stinky.
Can instantly kill the moon with the Death Touch ability.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it had the Stone though, where it was immune to Touch of Death and Stinky. No, am I crazy? Oh, that's what it is, okay. See, I play more of the mod than anything else, that's why I was used to that. Four ant queens. That's crazy. Ooh, we did it. It's really funny. One time I beat the moon with like one card on the table, and he was like, "Okay, finish me off." And then I had to take like 3 turns to do it.
I think I just beat him. Oh.
Oh yeah, we get our first cutscene. Forgot. Yeah, so for those that have never played this game before, if you're watching this when it's not live, this is our first inclination that this game is more than what it appears.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack.
He didn't, though.
Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right. Next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part. Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed.
By the way, I would love to have an actual card, like physical card version of this game you could play. I've actually done some research on it. It's not, but it's pretty cool. I've tried to like recreate it by giving some one-night Ultimate Werewolf cards health and damage, but I would love to have a real version of this game. It would be super cool.
This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
There is a fan-made card game.
Oh, is there? I wasn't able to find it. I'll have to look again.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
I don't think a normal person would know that if that was close to their house off the top of their head.
Living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Google it on it. They probably aren't selling it.
Yeah, I couldn't find one that seemed like it was real or that you could actually obtain. But I think it'd be cool.
Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of... All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared.
Anything for the content.
That's right. I would absolutely play a live game of it if we could get our hands on an actual physical game of Inscryption. I would so play it.
All right. This is it.
You guys let me know in the comments if you know of one or if it's real or if it's obtainable, because I will so get one.
And now we dig.
What kind of digging is this?
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out. is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here. What? What the fuck?
The best digging a man with soft hands can do.
I know, he like tapped the shovel
I'm a
like
little
just on
confused.
top of the surface. Well, I was like, oh, I think there's something here. Just convenient, they buried it like an inch under the ground. Also, can we appreciate he's got a squirrel from the game in there?
Wow, great video.
Wow, great video.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
If you guys remember, when you first start the actual game for the very first time, it only does it the very first time you load it. You hear that line, but there's no visuals. It's only the audio, and you're like, "What is that about?"
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
This is exactly how the game starts up too. It's really cool how they bring it all together like that. I love that. Mind's blown, right? Also, I love how this cam works. Spelling cam and works wrong. Yeah, now everybody's mind's blown who didn't know about that. We're in a game, Also, let me know if you guys know what that actually is, because it looks, it just looks like a pile of poop, pile of doo-doo. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to redo it. Because we don't have the film. I forgot. Even though you beat him, he still kills you. Because we didn't get the film. Oh gosh. Dang it. Yeah, can't you go to the next world without actually beating him? Can't you still die and have the film again?
Over yet.
He microwaved some McDonald's nuggets.
Stoat's looking pretty computery.
You have to.
Yeah, you have to get the film. I forgot. I was like, oh well, we beat it already. I haven't played through the story mode in a while. Also, oh, there he is. Okay, it's actually on the door. That's cool. I don't remember that it actually shows you the winners on the door. Dang. Oh no, do I not get to get the squirrel head too? I should have saved it. Oh no. I don't think I get it anymore.
At the film, you need the
No!
knife.
No! Why did I waste it? I got it at the end. No! No! I should have saved it. Now I still don't get to play with it. Dang it! Ah. That's so annoying. Hey, finally got the smoke.
You keep the squirrel head.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Bullfrog and squirrel. That's cool. That's pretty doable. Ah. There it is. Oh yeah. We got a guaranteed boon for next time. Well, I normally go for the blood one, but I'll go for the mystery. Wait, where's the squirrel and bullfrog? I forgot already. Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, I got it. That's an easy one. We can get that first try. Nice. I'll take the wolf head just in case. We don't really need to have a totem immediately.
Wolf must die.
Yeah, that's right. Also, it's a different color from the other ones. Like, it looks like a pelt. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it next turn. No! Are you kidding me? I moved it over. I'm so annoyed. I moved it over. I swear I did. I did it too quickly. It didn't register. Ah, well.
L.
Dude, I freaking put it there. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. And oh my god, see I did it again. I'm playing, this is why I, this is why I can't play too quickly. Double L. We're gonna be here a while.
Be careful because of starvation.
Right, yeah. I can't win too quickly. We're right there though. He's finally gonna kill the wolf. No! Oh, wow. Every mistake I could have made it worse. Every mistake, everything that could have went wrong went wrong. Alright, we got it this time. We got it. Of course. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. We'll get it. I'm actually gonna wait.
If you manage to lose with that.
It's not looking very good. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, here we go. Well, now we're gonna get it. Alright, we're good now. I think we get a third life first, right? From the painting. I think that's the first thing we get. Nice. I'm trying to draw a card. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Wait, it's acting like I drew already. Yeah, I did draw already. Why did you say draw a card? Well, Cage Wolf isn't dying this time. Ooh, you know we're taking this. You know we're taking our Toxic Plays card. It's too strong. Oh, I forgot to look at the painting. Alright, I gotta look at the painting after this. I'll keep what I got for now. Oh, it's the plant. That's right. Okay. Wait, what did I do? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. And that's all we get for this life. We need to die again to get another chance to get the extra life. Yeah, I remember. You get to re-roll your cards now. That is nice. I do like that. I could just end this immediately. This card's way too strong.
Plant is code.
Yeah. Yeah, I always leave the reroll off. We're gonna go middle again. If we pick middle often enough, we gotta get it eventually, right? I don't want to Ant Queen this time. Good sigils though. You know what? What happens if you enchant the Caged Wolf? Can you even do that? Or take him to the fire? Oh, shoot. I forgot. That's right, we'll give you anti-flying.
The gold hitting you can.
can enchant the caged wolf. Cool. We're doing a speed run. Sorta, kinda, not really. The greater smoke.
I'm so sick of this boss.
I feel that.
The gold hitting area is saying no matter where you hit.
Oh, really? You mean like it's impossible to get it? So, are you saying... Huh. I guess that would make sense. It's just an opportunity to get a card, but... I thought there'd be something, even if it was just like a pelt or something. Interesting. Let's have some delay there.
No matter what you hit, it gives you the same card, but the card can be a golden pelt.
Oh. So, okay. So your choice doesn't matter. You get the same card no matter what, but sometimes when you visit it, it'll give you a golden pelt. Huh. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I think.
Yes.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Still never gotten a golden pelt from it, though. Oh, perfect. We got touch of death right here. We can get this killed. Right? Oh my god, no. Ah, I always pick it up too late. It's a lot harder than you would think to get a card killed, but I always pick it up like the last turn before I win. I'll take Mantis God.
Yeah, always big Mantis God.
Oh, Luke. The guy's name's Luke, right?
So close yet so far.
Mm-hmm. Could get rid of that Ant Queen. I wonder what happens if you sacrifice the caged wolf. I feel like I've done it before.
His name is Luck Carter.
Yeah, that's his YouTube name, but I think they say what his real name is, too. I thought they said it was Luke or something. Maybe I'm crazy. Because I'm pretty sure in the next cutscene we get, he's calling the lady. He's like, "Hey, my name's so-and-so." We can get 2 enchantments and 2 those. I think it'll be more consistent to get rid of a card. At least we can re-roll.
It is but autocorrect changed it to luck.
Oh, Luke Carter. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Yeah, Luke Carter and the Lucky Carter. It's kind of, I'm sure that's where they got that from. Sure, I'll try this for a bit. Just so I can get this down already. It's gonna take forever.
Death to the cage.
Finally. Uncage the menagerie. Gosh, it took forever to get that. I don't even know what I'm going for this run. I guess wolves.
It now turns into a normal wolf card.
Right. But now this is uncaged. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get the knife. Yes. What's Goo got to say? Nice. Gotta spin the globe for good luck. It's mandatory. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Sand Queen. It doesn't really go strong as it is.
Graphic content warning for the softies that aren't watching live.
Yes. Thank you. This is technically a horror game. I think the genre is horror for this game, so interestingly enough. It doesn't seem like it right off the bat, but the more you learn and the more lore The farther you get into it, the more tapes you unlock. It kind of makes sense. Three sigils, though. We're not going to get all three sigils. Probably better off with attack bar. Honestly, if we pull our toxic plays at all, we're good. But probably health. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. A cat with loose tail. I like that. I'm gonna take it. I like the cat. Protect the cat. Protect the cat in chat. Oh, dude. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. 21 damage. Oh my gosh. 21 damage. That's basically an Uriuli doing 21 right there. That is insane. That's a card right there. And it's free. It's free, mind you. A free 21. Psh, that's disgusting. And a furry tail that time. Corpse maggots coming in clutch. I'm playing like super risky right now, but
Rip cat.
yeah, rip cat. It's okay. It's really nice only needing one squirrel per card. Come on, give it to me. Ah. There it is. This is what did 21 damage. That's crazy. And it's stinky. And it's free. That is nuts. That's gotta be like the strongest card ever. A free 7 and 7 stinky with what is it? Trifurcation or whatever it's called? Trifurcated strike? Yeah, trifurcated. Dang. That is cool. Alright, we also need to do the eyeball. Is there any lore by taking Casey's card? I don't think there is. I think he just makes like a comment about it like, oh, Casey, I remember you. How'd you get here or something? I don't think it actually like does anything. I'm gonna keep what I had.
No, but Po 3 laughs at her when she melts the ice in Act 3 if you want to know why.
PO3 be laughing at everybody. He a sucker. Oh, I can't play anything. It works. Nice.
Apparently she was burned to death in the game's canon.
Die already.
Yeah, so I heard too. And like a fire, right? Alright. I'm gonna let them kill me. And then we're gonna win instantly. So we're gonna do 21 damage. Oh no, there's 4 sharks. I don't have any cards down. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh, 23 damage. Dude, that's better than Ouroboros. What? That's disgusting. Oh, I also meant to use the eyeball. Oops. Gotta take the gecko, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do the eyeball now. Oh, man. We're gonna pay for that, too, because we're gonna get a freaking pack rat again now. Sucks. Oh, yeah, give me the other alpha wolf. Heck yeah. I don't want the pack rat, man. I wish you could just refuse it. Because then I have to get rid of it again.
I actually used that ability on Ouroboros for the Devil's Game achievement.
Oh, nice. Don't you get that after you do a certain amount of damage in one turn? Yeah, Ouroboros with Trifurcated Strike is like probably the best thing you could have. Shoot, I actually need the eyeball. For real.
You have to deal over 666 in one turn and I
Ah,
in Act 1.
that makes
I'm not
sense.
positive.
Dang, the eyeball only does what? Like 4? I thought the eyeball did more than that. I don't even know if that's worth losing an eye for. I'm probably still gonna lose this match. You only get the eyeball back after a boss, right? So I'm gonna have to keep going.
It's after the match.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you had to wait till a boss. I still lose even if I take any of that. Actually, the raven will die. The sparrow will do nothing because it'll be stinky. The raven will do 2. That porcupine would do 1. Yeah, we have to use everything. I normally wouldn't do this, but...
If you steal the porcupine, you can't survive.
I'm done now, though. I literally used all my items. I got lucky. Dude, I still lost. I hate the birds, man. The freaking ravens get me every time. I think, is it this eyeball right here that's like split with 2 pupils? I think it does give you like a cool vision effect. One of them actually does something else besides the magic eye, but one of them actually does do something.
It's always the birds.
It's always the birds, man. I hate the birds. But I don't ever want to like...
Top left eye.
Oh, what's 1? Ah, okay. It's 451, that's what it is. Hey. Nice. What's the 1 about?
You have to have the eye for the code to work.
Do you? Because I'm pretty sure I just put it in before and gotten it. Get out of here, pack rat. Sure.
Trust me, thumbs up.
Maybe that's the ring that I get from the beginning usually. Cause hey, I forgot my like little run I would do when I started. Oh. Okay, cool. Wait, oh, I just lost. I just lost. I did it too fast. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot the mole was gonna move over. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do 3, I'm fine. Nice. We were so close.
Brew.
I did it too fast. Oops. I literally I get in a rhythm where I'm just like, okay, and I'm just playing. Hey, we got the film roll though this time. Now he looks extra stody. Alright. So we pretty much got all the secrets we can do. The good news is now we can get a 3rd life. Because our painting's reset.
At least you don't need to get the eye anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to get the eye anymore. We have the film roll. And we've got the ring. So we can get a free boon guaranteed. And we've got a new painting, so now we can get 3 lives. So lots of good things. But I am going to end this here. That's all I got time for today. So when we come back next time, we are going to try and do this all in one run. Now that we've gotten all the resources, we've got the squirrel head, we've got the stunted wolf, we've got the film, we've got the ring. We're going to get a 3rd life as soon as we can. We've got all of our resources. We're going to try and do all 4 maps in one go. I'm going to save that for next time. I've got to go. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great hanging out with you. And for those who are watching this after it posts, let me know in the comments if you guys have any strategies for me next time.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.